Nintendo.
You too will come to understand fear as I have. understand fear as I have.
Okay.
Hello. It is eternal dankness time.
Will come
I
to
can't hear the
understand
game. What am I doing?
fear.
There it is.
Okay.
I just had my headphones turned down.
Let's start a new game.
No.
Hello, Jeff.
What up, Jeff?
You said you think you're close, but you don't know.
I kind of feel like I might be close to the end. I feel like maybe I've got 2 stories left. Like I just got a page that's, oh, I can't fucking see this game. There we go.
Do you need me to turn my lamp off?
Yeah, you could. That'd be cool. I just had my brightness turned down on my laptop.
Jeff says he's watching Monkey Bone.
The Brendan Fraser movie, Monkey Bone? I remember that movie.
Me too. It's got squirrel nut zippers in it, don't it?
Yeah, I think it has that one Squirrel Nut Zipper song.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got this page that is a war to end all wars. So I'm assuming that's like a story that probably takes place in World War I, and then I feel like maybe after that one we might play as Alex.
Yeah.
I wonder if we're gonna
resolve the shit in the house.
Yeah.
I assume.
I wonder if we're gonna play as her grandfather in this story.
Yeah, that's what you were saying. You thought it might be. Is there anything you can do in the house right now?
I don't see what I could do.
Like, what do we have to do in the house? There's that locked door, isn't there?
Yeah, let's review what we can do. Because there's the
telescope puzzle
yeah,
we still haven't solved.
The telescope puzzle, we haven't even begun to see anything from that. I don't think this door opens.
Yeah, like it was hidden and you revealed it.
Yeah, but it's still locked. And then upstairs there is a dark... God, there must be a lot more to the game, actually. So there's, a dark room up here that we can't... This painting is bleeding, I guess. There's a room over here that when you go in, it's too dark to see. And then there's also this room that is covered by wallpaper, and I can't get into it, even though I have a...
Yeah, you have a big fucking sword that should solve that problem.
Fucking sword. So, I guess we'll do this.
I was just wanting to make sure, because I feel like that's probably a good idea to run through.
Redefined how mankind looked at war and the value of human life. Over 19,000 men lost their lives every day in the trenches of the Somme.
Jesus.
Some say uselessly, some invoke a higher cause. I read accounts of the slaughter from many journalists who spent time in the trenches, but I found the account of a certain Peter Jacob to be the most horrible of all. His implication about the ancients' involvement with the war was hideous and so obvious. With the horror of the Battle of the Somme scant miles away and the distant echoes of pounding artillery, a young journalist named Peter Jacob researched his latest story from the front lines. His grim task brought him to Oubliette Cathedral, now transformed into a field hospital.
We're back at this cathedral.
Yeah, I think you saw a vision of that as a sanity effect.
Yes, yeah, we saw it.
So it was probably scripted.
The senseless violence that surrounds me. Young men die at a rate unheard of in centuries of warfare. Shelling, machine guns, and mustard gas rip, pierce, and burn their flesh. Men soak gauze in their own urine to stop the insidious gas. The hospitals here cannot cope with the torrent of wounded.
Where's Richard Harrow?
Jesus Christ. A lot going on here. The soldier's letter lies on the table. What do I have? I have a flash pan for a camera, I guess. This is a photographer's flash pan used to hold combustible powders that, when ignited, create a large white flash. This can be used to stun enemies.
Some enemies.
And I have flash power. I have a lucky penny. An old coin marked in a peculiar manner. It has held sentimental value for someone. Whoever holds the penny will undoubtedly receive good fortune. I was admitted to this hospital on Tuesday. The damage caused to my legs was slight, but there is no way that I could ever walk normally again. I hate this place. Every day I'm reminded that I will never be able to do the things I love. The hospital is a very strange place. Converted from an old cathedral, there is an odd atmosphere around it. Silent, but not for the words of the wounded calling out in the night. There is no doubt it is haunted. What I find most odd in this place is that you never see anyone leave during the day. It's not right. No goodbyes or farewells, just an empty bed when you wake. Covered with blood-stained sheets, these poor souls have passed from this world. For them, the suffering is over, but for those around them, the ordeal continues. The faint sound of moaning emanates from behind the linen walls. Whispered utterances, frantic prayers to loved ones, words offered only by those who face their mortality. Maybe they're just fucking. You think they're fucking in there? Probably not. Hello.
No, you can't talk.
A motherly voice. The nurse advises that Peter get some rest.
Can you talk to the dude over there?
Let's find out. The soldier is rather distressed. Perhaps he has lost a lot of friends to the trenches of the Somme. He confides that the only stories are sad ones, and that only the true heroes are in the mortuary.
There's a sigil on the wall.
Yeah, I was just trying to explore all of this room before I would move on to the other hallways.
Yeah, I just immediately thought it was a Silent Hill save point for a moment.
Yeah. Man, shit is blowing up out there.
This blowed up.
Damn, this blowed up. Oh, there's a man over here. Abruptly, the guard asks if Peter has clearance for the Old Tower, as it is a restricted area. Old Tower is a dungeon synth artist. Oh, there's another letter. A sealed envelope. Should Peter open the envelope? Fuck it. Soldier's orders. Fuck. Private Thompson, by order of Lieutenant Hargraves, on behalf of H.R.H. George V, you are to leave your post of duty and rally in the street outside Oubliette Cathedral. Further orders will be presented at the rallying point. God save the King. This dude's guarding the organ?
Mm-hmm.
The guard frowns and ushers Peter away from the organ. He explains that it is one of the few antiques in the region that has so far survived the war, and that while he's alive, it will remain intact.
He argues that, yeah, I know you played this in an earlier life and you'll remember the code, but we don't want you to get that far yet.
Yeah. The guard quietly but strongly points out that the area is off limit to civilians.
You gotta get the tome, I guess, before you can do anything about that sigil anyways.
An odd collection of colored lines decorate the wall. Below the design steps appear to lead up into the wall, going nowhere. Yeah, like I don't have access to spells until I get the tome, right? Well, the soldier's order said to go outside to the street, so I guess that's where I'll go.
Yeah, that sounds like the worst idea, but...
Yes.
There's another dude over there that you haven't talked to.
Yeah, same thing.
Oh, okay. You think they came up with that together? Just decided that's all they'd say?
Yeah. We're just gonna say this really cryptic, weird shit.
You gotta go to the bell tower and summon that old dude.
That's where I'm fucking going. What up? Stacked deeply in the landing, crates of medical supplies await use. Syrettes of morphine, bandages, tourniquets, antiseptics. The list goes on and on. Corpses. I would like to find a weapon.
What do you need a weapon for? You got your camera's flash thing. Piss stain on that letter.
I've been here for over a week now, and there's no word when I will be allowed to leave. Strange things have happened. At night, the sounds of the hospital change. Echoes of voices that don't belong to anyone haunt the walls and corridors. The restless ghosts appear, the restless ghost, perhaps, or sounds of movement or whispers. I have seen war firsthand, and the sounds at night in this hospital scare me more than I ever thought possible. What is going on here at night? Why do I feel so threatened? My fears are worsened by the talk of the other young soldiers. One said he had heard cries for help in the middle of the night, cries that were only answered by snarls of rage and not compassion. Another said Lance Corporal Haskell has not been discharged, but has gone missing. I stared at his empty bed with a sense of unholy dread gnawing at my heart.
The unwrinkled one is here.
What up, Colin? Yeah, there ain't shit up here, is there?
There's the bell. Is the rope too short now? Somebody cut the rope.
I don't think the rope is here.
Like, I could see it in that corner, but you were standing right by it and it didn't give you a prompt, so... I mean, you can run down... Oh, no, this is a balcony.
Yeah.
Well, have you tried to examine any of the shit out here?
No, I mean, there's nothing there. It would be glowing.
Oh, no. Colin says he thinks he's gonna fail Matrix Theory.
Is it because you haven't seen the new movie yet? Oh, I can't go out there because there's a curfew. Alright, so there's nothing upstairs. I can't go in any of these rooms. I can't go out there.
Was there anything opposite that...
What?
Nothing.
What?
Like, if you go all the way to the door, there's that dude there. Is there anything on the opposite side?
Yeah, that's the...
Okay.
The
My
bell
bad.
tower.
Colin says there's just too much to remember in that class. And he has only seen the first Matrix.
That really sucks. But, like, I'm sure that's a ridiculously hard class. What do you have to do if you fail? Dude, every character you play as gets tired faster than the last one. Oh, wait, let's go check on the door that would go back to the one guy's chambers, you know.
Oh, do you have access to that?
I don't know, but I didn't really check for it.
It's in the room with the pews.
You know, that should be this room. This is where the pews were, right?
I don't think so.
Oh.
You may not be able to get to the room.
I'm confused. Where do you think the pews go?
No,
What?
I think when you go through the door you just came back through, there's that balcony that you run across. I think that balcony is up above
It's up
a
above
room
this.
with pews. Well, where is it in here?
I don't know. It should be right here, but it's not here.
Colin says he just needs to finish a math elective credit sometime before he graduates. Because it was apparently a choice between that class and a different class, and the other class was much easier.
Can you take like multiplication? That's not too hard.
If you examine these boxes here, does it just say the same shit? Okay.
Yes. See?
Okay. Well, I think the room that I'm thinking of is much smaller, because it's that room where it's got... Like, it had that coffin in it that had the dead monk in it when you play as the first dude.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, yeah, all I can think is maybe trying to ring the bell again. Like, maybe you just didn't stand in the exact right spot.
I don't think that the rope is here. Like, is that a rope?
Yeah, that's a rope.
Okay, I thought it was just a corner of the... But I mean, either way, it's not giving me the option
Yeah,
to do that.
it's not long enough anymore. Tirith is here now, too.
What up, Tirith?
Yeah, I don't know. Are you supposed to just use that shit to...
Oh, you know what? I bet I can use the soldiers' orders to, like, get a guard to move.
J-Mac is here now, too.
What up, J-Mac?
Whole gang's here.
And what up, Tirith?
Again, 2 what-ups for Tirith.
That's what the T in Tirith stands for. 2 what-ups. Oh, how has Wednesday treated everybody? Bloody hell, lad. We must be on the offense. What the fuck? Okay, I think I can just use those to make the guards leave their posts.
Go outside, you idiot.
Holy shit.
Hey, this room sucks.
Look at these fucking propaganda posters. Heyo. I believe I will take that revolver. Well, that's no fucking good.
Be careful, because I feel like when you have a gun equipped, you have accidentally shot it a few times.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you know what time it is.
This one has to be the last story, because there's only one more podium over there. Or pedestal.
Well, yeah, I mean, that might be the case then. Oh, shit. Am I not hitting this thing? What the fuck's
Doesn't
going
look
on?
like it.
What the fuck? Motherfucker over there getting fucking shredded. Yeah, you guys are just gonna have to fuck off or something, because, like... God damn it. Oh.
Yeah, I figured these guys would fuck off.
What the fuck?
Is it running bad?
The game?
Yeah.
It's not running great. Like, I haven't had huge issues, but my PC has just been slightly worse since I upgraded to 11. As we kind of expected, I guess.
See, this is the room.
Okay.
This poor rat's caught up in fucking human affairs.
Oh god, it's like real bad.
I thought you played since you upgraded.
Oh, I have. It has good days and bad days. I don't know. I don't know what causes it.
Also, you started with full sanity as this guy, and I'm just not sure that would be the case in a war.
No, I don't think so. Let's equip this since we actually have ammunition for it.
Yeah, waste all your ammo on these rats.
Yeah, I'm gonna blow the rats apart.
Hey, there's a sword.
Thank God. The ranged weapons are just not easy to use.
Don't forget to reload your sword.
Whoa. Stop it. Stop it.
Oh yeah, you may want to run up the...
Whoa, 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 whoa!
If you can run up those stairs, that's definitely what you should do. Oh no. Oh no.
Like, why the fuck don't I
I
have any health?
I guess you've just been running into shit and it's been slightly chipping away at you.
Like, why does this dude have the worst fucking constitution of anybody in the goddamn game?
But yeah, you should probably heal and then save.
Did anybody say how the day's been? Are you paying attention to chat at all?
Yes, I'm paying attention to chat. Nobody's talking. Why are you being mean to me?
I'm not being mean to you.
Did you see if you could save? Colin says he's doing some photo editing, and Tirith says the wizard is talking my ear off in a good way.
The who?
The wizard.
Who's the wizard? Frantic?
Yeah.
Okay.
I honestly feel like there should be way more ammo than this.
Yeah, I feel like it should just be everywhere. Since we're, like, fighting a war. I mean, there is a good amount, I guess. I am finding it in like every room in multiple spots, so. Is this a door? Did you draw anything today?
No, I didn't really do. I cleaned.
Yeah, you
today.
spent a lot of time cleaning this morning.
I fucked around with Notion a little bit.
Old, rusty, but faithful for many years, a coal-burning boiler provides heat and steam to the cathedral complex. There is currently no pressure being diverted to the generator. Yeah, let's do that. Well, I thought that would make the lights come back on, but I guess not.
Maybe there's not a light in this room. Yeah, one of these is a switch, isn't it?
I think so. The soldier's body lies on the floor. Far from the front line, this poor man met his end. His fate is far removed from his brothers in arms, a victim of the cathedral. Hey, this noise is fucking terrifying. Yeah, one of these was a switch, but I don't know if maybe he can't see it or something.
You skipped. Well, what's
It's this one, I'm fairly sure, up front.
free sanity.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to...
Not much, but...
Well, yeah.
Colin says he found a swastika on yet another tape.
Hell yeah.
Well, you might as well clear them out.
Apparently.
As long as you don't get spawned in and there's one of those big guys standing on one of these platforms, it doesn't seem too bad.
And again, just free sanity, so that's good.
Oh, two. Two tapes.
Hell yeah, what were they?
Maham Vantarar.
Yeah, my Inventara is
Yeah, okay.
a little sketcy. I'll be honest. I guess I don't know. I mean, obviously, if there's swastikas, they are, but.
Says they were old castle tapes. There is still the room, yeah, the hidden room.
Over here.
Oh, you can't do that yet.
Why?
Because that's not 5. That's 7.
Well, I don't have that.
So you've obviously got to go find that.
Well, I don't know where to go now.
You probably need to open that secret door.
What secret door?
In the wine cellar.
He didn't see the switch.
Okay. Well, then you need to play the organ. I don't know if you were supposed to remember, like maybe it'll show you, or maybe not.
There's something over here.
If you show it to me, I literally just watched the clip. Will it not let you play it?
No.
Oh. What a fucking stupid thing.
Like, I can't.
Because it's missing a piece.
Yeah, I mean, he may just not know how to read music.
Why would anybody you've played as know how to read music? None of them were fucking pianists.
Hey, I'm like literally stun locked right now.
Bye, Colin.
Oh, what is it? Piercing bird. Sink me. Imagine it.
I don't know what the point of diverting that steam was.
I don't know either.
Did you go through both of these doors?
Yeah, because there was just ammo in both rooms, and then one of them had the little... Oh my god. Oh, look. So I've checked all those. I've been in both the rooms here. I diverted the steam, even though we don't really know what that does. Pipe organ, which that doesn't do anything.
Well, maybe that's why.
Maybe what's why?
Maybe you weren't supposed to divert it. Like, maybe it was powering the organ. Because it said you couldn't play it, right?
I don't know what it says.
Imagine it.
I mean, I can't turn it off though.
Oh.
Like, it's like I did it and now that's it.
Okay. Save again if you can.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, is heal and save.
I don't know why the gun did absolutely fucking nothing.
I don't know either.
Maybe they expect you to be using that shield spell.
I don't know what the fuck they expect you to do, but this is fucking abysmal. Like, you get stun locked so easily. And, like, the targeting takes so fucking long to work. Like, when you come out of, like, when you come out of being hit or hitting something, it takes a really fucking long time for the targeting to actually come back.
Yeah, when you reload, just try casting that shield spell, see if that helps you out.
What just happened?
I don't know. Because, like, you have one that gives you, like, 7 hits free, right? Remember, because you had to use it for that, Yeah, I don't know if it matters which one we use. Okay, it's 5, but still. Like, they can't jump on top of you.
The shelling has knocked out the cathedral's generator. The organ cannot be used without a supply of power. It can probably be used if power is restored. So, I mean...
Yeah, you diverted it to the generator.
I guess I just don't know where the generator is.
Yeah. Because you went back to the Charlemagne room, right? And it was, like, full of zombies, but there was just ammo in it?
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know. I may need to backtrack to some of these places I've already been to. And obviously I need to try to kill some stuff to just make traversing a little easier.
Yeah.
It's just...
Yeah, when they're like 5 in one area, it's very difficult.
So let's go back in here real quick. Wait, okay, this is the room where the power went out, so I don't think there's anything in there.
Yeah, there was the gun and bodies, and that's about it.
So let's go back up here.
I think there was a lady up here, so...
You just have to be, like, relentless. Like, you just gotta start hacking.
And hope there's enough room for you to swing the sword.
Hacking and whacking. And chopping that meat. Is that something, or is that light? That's ambient light. Oh, shit.
Watch out, she may knock down the last 2 of your shields.
Alright, yeah, like, still nothing up here, it looks like.
If you recast, I wonder if you'll have 6 instead of 5.
Oh.
But I feel like before you go back into the room with all of the enemies.
Yeah, I should definitely recast it.
Nah, it just knocks it back down to 5.
That's no big deal. At least we have established that the magic regenerates.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, as long as there's no finite limit to the magic you can cast, I mean, it's not that bad.
No, and I mean you'd have to do it that way anyhow, because there's no way you're gonna get hit once down here and have time to cast the shield again.
Yeah. So.
So, yeah, that's the only thing I can think is the Charlemagne room. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you can just get their heads off. Shields are gone, just so you know.
I mean, there's nothing I can do about it.
I know, I'm just letting you know. I'm never sure if you have time to take in all the info.
Yeah.
Because there's a bunch of other shit going on. I mean, the others shouldn't be able to get up at least.
Holy
Yeah,
shit!
I don't feel like the targeting system has been this bad until now, you know?
There just hasn't been as many fast enemies until now.
Like, it will not target this dude at all.
Like, I can't get my angle right because the room is askew. So it's hard for me to tell, like, if I'm facing him or not.
Why did
Good
their
lord.
feet disappear, but not the rest? Like, it does that specific animation for their, like, ass and feet.
I don't know.
But yeah, you may want to save now that you got the room cleared.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go over here. What the fuck? Yeah, I feel like somewhere around here there has to be a generator that I missed before because I was trying to get out of here too fast. So, the last couple days we have been downloading and watching the, like, chronologically, the Looney Tunes and Merry Melodies cartoons. So, like, we've just watched, like, 20 or so cartoons from, like, 1929 to 1930 so far.
Maybe a ton of guys in here. Yeah.
They're zombies, though. You can cut their heads off. So they're not nearly as hard to fight.
Like, I know they're much slower, but still, you know.
I feel like we've only seen one cartoon that was, like, overtly racist so far.
Or something you could pick up back there. I think there may be some on that box back there too. You see it? But again, yeah, that's all that was in here was ammo. And upstairs, I think there's nothing.
Yeah, I mean, we'll go back up there, and then, I don't know, I've got a torch now. Maybe there are some rooms I need to go and explore again with the torch. I don't know.
There are lots of rats.
There are a lot of rats in here. There should have been a book that you could...
Yeah, it's like they got rid of all the secret passages in here. There's something on the wall there. But it's nothing, I guess. It's just a weird texture.
Yeah, I think it might just be a weird lighting patch. So, I mean, I think I've pretty much killed everything.
Yeah, until you get back down the stairs. I can't remember if there was anything.
I think I killed everything down there, too. I can't even look at that anymore.
Well, I mean, you know it doesn't open unless you play the organ.
Alright, so let's go back down. Pop back into these rooms. just a clean desk.
You can't read that obvious letter?
I don't think so. Nope. Yeah, and again, he's just commenting on the... Oh, I could look at those towels for some reason. These lights, these shields flying around his head are making me think of like gnats flying around, and it's really fucking making me perturbed.
Like, you may be right. Maybe now he has a torch he can see. Is that... No, that's the boiler.
Oh.
Can you summon trappers?
Yes. Yeah, I can.
You can summon a zombie. Okay, okay. I thought you had a spell called that. You
I've
just
never
used it because you missed the opportunity to use it.
Yeah, so I don't know what I missed in that part because we got out of that level, but... Press A to trap an enemy when using it as targeted.
So there's the thing you need to cast the spell at a 7th level or whatever.
Yeah. Alright, this is where the coal is stored.
Okay, does this help us?
Yeah, I don't...
Like, we can see some shit we can't get to. That hole is big enough for that man to fit through.
Oh, yeah.
That man is skin and bones.
Oh, you can scurry.
Can you hop? Fucking blew your load and died.
Yeah, how the fuck does that help me? I don't understand.
Well, I'm sorry, I don't know if I finished my thought. Maybe it's like you were saying now you have a torch, you can see the switch in the wine cellar.
Like, what do I need to do there? Do I need to blow up that steam fucker? Oh, here's the generator.
Did you not go in this door before?
Yes.
You just couldn't see, so it didn't give you a prompt.
Is the circuit broken? Is this asset just chopped in half?
Would, maybe.
Doesn't it look like that?
Yeah, it doesn't look...
Perched on the wall beside the generator is an open fuse box. A fuse appears to be missing.
Oh, good. Now we gotta look for a fuse. It's just like Resident Evil.
Okay, so I need a fuse. Yeah, see, it's this one that has the shit dripping out of it.
Mm.
But, I mean, it just doesn't do anything. Well, I guess several of them have shit dripping out, but... Okay. Sure, I guess. I guess you can use a penny as a fuse in a pinch.
You disturb those poor rats.
I just want to make sure that, like, nothing changed in here.
I wonder if you could have teleported that body.
I don't know.
I don't think you were quite close enough.
Yeah, let's
I feel like you can't, but
let's explore that possibility.
like, 'cause how did it say to target it? Oh,
Oh my
I
god.
feel like that would have teleported you too.
That's dumb as fuck. Okay. So yeah, have you enjoyed any of the cartoons so far?
I mean, they've been fine.
Yeah. I mean, they're kind of boring
Yeah,
because they're
it's
so old.
like I said, it's just like you get a bunch of guys together and record a bunch of weird noises they made, and then you draw some shit to it.
That is certainly the way it feels.
Save.
Let me get back up here.
Okay. I'm just afraid it's gonna repopulate everything. Or some shit like this is gonna happen.
Jesus. Oh, the darkness comes. We'll go back down here where the darkness is not coming. Yeah, like I said, I like the content is not great in my opinion. Like the music and stuff doesn't do much for me, but I really like the aesthetic, especially the backgrounds and stuff of old cartoons.
Yeah. So I guess play the organ first and then. Oh, great. J-Mac wants to color our meat. What color?
God! You piece of shit.
Purple. Purple meat. Try to remember how to color the meat.
Yeah, you gotta go to filters,
Yeah.
and then like
Yeah, you gotta.
I would color drop a good purple. Like if
Chat. Yeah, the chat button.
I mean, I was just gonna say if he's got like a particular purple.
Oh
in
yeah,
mind-
if you have, well, I mean, it's not a hex code that this thing uses.
Yeah, but you could Google the hex code and color drop it. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, I guess so.
That's what I was doing.
How,
What?
that doesn't work though, does it?
What?
When you put that here,
What do you mean?
it's not changing the color.
It's because it's you gotta unhide it.
Oh, my bad. Oh, there you go, purple.
That's some purple ass meat.
Like it came from the Grimace. I think it's Y is the missing one.
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember how I mapped the buttons.
BYA.
Sorry.
It's fine. I'm just laughing because you're just here playing the organ.
God damn it, I can't remember where I mapped the Y button. Yeah, that's what it sounded like.
I wish there was nothing in there.
The most metal gift of all. The door handle. Okay.
And you're gonna have to, like, map the spell yourself, you know?
Yeah. What?
Tyrion said, dope organ, bro.
Thank you. Alright, backwards H and sleepy Z.
Yeah, it has to be the blue one. And just all power, I would assume. Pargon, Pargon, Pargon.
Parmesan.
We're blue now. There's some more right there.
What?
I thought you hadn't seen the ammo, but you did.
Oh, Tirith, I have acquired, you know, like we talked about, we were gonna watch Cypher, so I've got that, and I've got Dragon's Heaven downloaded, and I found these little packs that somebody had put together, and it's like just like the best of like 80s OVA anime. So it's like Angel's Egg was in there, some Ghibli stuff was in there. Oh, shit.
Of course.
Oh, yeah, why not?
Two
Why?
of 'em.
Why? Why are you doing this to me, game? Oh, he's so tired, he can barely swing his sword. J-Mac, do you watch anime? Do you have a favorite anime? Or maybe a recommendation of some good anime that you like? We may have talked about this before.
J-Mac says he hasn't watched anime in a long time.
Oh, really?
Cast another shield.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh, I guess you could cast a 7.
I was thinking about making that spell.
Says one that he liked but doesn't see anyone talk about is Great Teacher Onizuka. I'll look that up right now.
Great Teacher Onizuka. Yeah, let's write that down. We'll look that up. I don't know that one.
think I've heard of, or I've seen it before. Not like watched it, but I've seen the art for it. Because it's usually abbreviated as GTO.
Yep. I've seen that character before, at least. Hell yeah. I'll fucking go find it. I am going to assign this.
Oh yeah, the shield spell. I might be. Well, you did. It's just the one shield version.
Let's fucking go,
It's
man.
a big old chunk of that mana, ain't it? So it should be 7, shouldn't it? Didn't look like 7.
It's going too fast and I
Yeah.
can't tell.
I said I was messing with Notion and I found a template that, I'll tell you in a minute.
No, you can go ahead.
Well, I thought it might be something you could appreciate. And it had like a reading list thing, like, so it was just a place where you could have a list of books you've read, books you want to read, and I was
Yeah.
putting manga on it as well when I read
Yeah.
that mostly. But it also had like this option where you could put an image in for the cover, so it has like a gallery view.
Yeah.
So it was just kind of neat. Wanted to show you, but you had that meeting, and then we had to stream.
I know. Like, I had a fucking... So, like... First thing this morning, I got an email that said I was required at a meeting at 5 o'clock, which is the time I get off every day. So I had to sit in a meeting from 5 to 6, and it was a meeting where I couldn't even understand what was happening because everybody else was speaking Korean. So that was fun. I don't know what door I came in. I think it was this door. So, like, I had that to look forward to all day.
You have guns, I guess.
Yeah, I guess I could shoot one of those guys.
I feel like as narrow a hallway as this is, that may be your only option.
But, like, right after lunch, I got an email where my boss changed, like, we're having yearly, like, end-of-year evaluations this month, and I was supposed to have mine next week on the 22nd, but I got an email right after lunch, and it was like, oh, your evaluation's tomorrow now.
Oh, good.
And, like, I have to prepare stuff for it.
Like, are you gonna be able to prepare stuff?
Yeah, I did already.
Okay.
I just would prefer to have not been put on the spot about it.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's whatever. I just hate evaluations.
Yeah, they're stupid.
'Cause it's
I'm
like,
still working for you and I'm not stealing from you. You should give me a raise.
well, like, you know, I will probably get a raise, but I'm also afraid that they'll use it as another opportunity to be like, hey, why don't you go back to the office? And I don't want them to do that.
May have to get your torch back out. Real dark, ain't it? This reminds me of that little room in the cellars in the Dimitrescu house.
Yeah. Shit, that rat scared me. I thought it was another trapper.
There's a trapper on the floor.
Man, this place look evil as fuck, don't
Uh-huh.
it? A key! The Binding Hall key. Sounds pretty kinky, the binding hall.
I heard something in there.
Is that a door? Yeah.
This didn't... No, it's in the next room.
Oh, well, if you see...
Because, like, somewhere down here there was that, like... coffin that the... old dude ended up in, you know?
Fuck! I didn't realize they were
Yeah,
right
I
there.
could hear it, but I could not see it. But you remember you had to get that ceremonial dagger and stab that dude in that coffin down here?
Yes.
Like, I didn't see that coffin as you were going through.
I mean, I may just not have run up on it yet.
There's that body, by the way.
Holy shit, it is! That's pretty funny. Can I oh, didn't get close enough.
There's more down here somewhere. I can hear them.
It's like right in front of me.
Empty.
Oh, I love this guy's sneak animation. Oh, fuck!
Yeah.
Did you see that one?
No, not until he teleported you.
Oh, well, if you see...
This guy keeps mumbling and I have no fucking clue what he's saying. Yeah, I think that's the body. I think that's pretty much what it was saying before. A milky blue bottle. Some of that milk they drink on Tatooine.
They just completely restore your mana, I assume. It's 5
Oh,
of
I
them.
don't know. Oh yeah, it must. Yep. That,
Bodes well.
yeah, that sounds like I'm gonna be like in a really bad place where I'm gonna have to spam spells. How are you supposed to spam spells if you're in a fight though?
I really don't know. Because you have to stand still. Like, it's
Yeah, like
told
if you get
that.
hit, then you're fucked.
See, I think that door was opened by that coffin puzzle before.
Yeah. Hack, whack. Chop that meat.
Yes, Greg, we have purple meat.
Purple
At J-Mac's
meat.
request.
Purple meat. Only want to see you standing in the purple meat.
I hear creatures.
A soldier's cold, stiff body lies sprawled on the steps. Magical attack.
Oh, I bet that's why.
Yeah.
here that says, please serenade us more.
No, you only get one. About halfway through that, I was like, I gotta stop this. Okay, Weird Upside Down F and Sleepy Z.
I feel like you should use...
What?
I guess it doesn't matter.
Huh? Like, what were you trying to say?
It doesn't matter because you're just setting a template. You'll be able to choose the aspect later.
Yeah. Where's the episode? Oh, there it is.
I want to see if you can save soon.
That's probably a good idea. The corridor is ended by an elaborate door decorated in a manner much different than the others within the cathedral. Peter senses an unbearable evil beyond that door. When he reaches it to open, that doesn't seem right. Fear creeps into his gut and begins to eat at his soul.
Should Beater open the door?
Is this where that big thing is?
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Checkerboard floor.
I feel like I'm gonna have to fight it.
And I feel like you're gonna want to use blue.
Okay.
Because this should be shit protecting Chattur'gha, right? Because like we
yeah.
have Mantarok and we have, what is the other one? Celatah?
Mm-hmm.
I made a mistake.
Are you okay? What's
Yeah.
wrong?
I bent my leg the wrong way.
You cramping?
No, it's just locked up like it does. Lobster time. What if it just turns you into a paste too? Greg asked, have you gone blissfully insane yet?
Not. Well, I mean, we're like 2/3 of the way there. What am I looking for? Spells. You think it should be the blue spell, right?
I'm pretty sure he just cast red. Or, I mean, it was orange, but... Oh, you're gonna have to be casting shields, too.
That didn't do shit, did it?
No, because you need to cast... You needed to come in here with a full shield up.
What? How come it didn't stop me before?
Stop you before what? Because you had 2 shield charges left.
Okay, so I need to have shields up and then get close to it and cast. Because I've casted it twice now. The first time it worked, but it didn't hit the creature.
Ah, okay. I didn't think it finished the first time.
So I feel like I should just reload.
Yeah, probably. And just cast a full new shield.
Yeah. Because then I could just run up on it and cast that full blast.
You can run up on him and blast his ass.
Yes.
Yeah. Just... I don't know that the shields work better or worse? Because I feel like it's just a one-hit thing, you know? It's not like if you use blue against him, the red will be
Yeah, I don't know either.
less effective against a blue shield, is what I'm trying to say.
Wait, am I going the wrong? Yeah.
Yeah. Don't forget to hotkey the blue version of the spell.
Yep. Okay.
I probably should have told you to save again right there, so you
It's
don't have to
fine.
redo all that shit.
Oh, I wish you could skip cutscenes.
You couldn't skip cutscenes until like 2008.
With this big stinky pit.
Smelly.
It's got all that doo-doo gas drifting out of it.
Also, I feel like if you have to use magic to fight it, why couldn't you just enchant your bullets?
Maybe I should. What?
I guess because you cast that shield and didn't let it replenish.
I mean, I don't really know that did anything.
He jumped? Maybe? But, like, how are you supposed to cast a shield again now? That's what I want to know. I feel like it's every time you try to cast it, it's gonna hit you.
No idea, really.
Because, like, even when you run far away, it's like the screen extends.
Alright. It seems like those magical attacks that it does, those fireballs, they don't cancel your casting. It's like only his physical attacks cancel your casting.
Well, that's merciful. Hey, David.
But I'm just not sure.
Maybe that just takes one of your things off rather than hurt you. Yeah, I can't tell that that's doing anything, actually.
Is it hitting a shield? Do I need to dispel a shield?
Yeah, I don't know if that's because your weapon is unenchanted.
I don't know. This is gonna be a fucking trudge to get this fucking done. Because it's just fucking trial and error. And you have to watch the entire cutscene every time.
But yeah, I would say enchant whichever gun you like better with like the 7th level spell.
Well, I feel like the... I only have 5 of those mana restoration spells, or drinks.
Okay.
So, I basically have 5 chances to cast a spell, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but if you cast it before you go through that door, I'm pretty sure your weapon enchantment should last the fight. Because even the 1st level weapon enchantment lasts.
I know, but that's still going to cut down on how many spells in total I can cast in the fight.
Not if you wait until your mana comes back outside.
Does it work that way?
Yeah, we figured out as long as you move around, your mana replenishes.
Okay, I didn't remember that we determined if it was movement or attacking enemies that replenished it.
I'm pretty sure that's what we determined.
Okay, so we got full shields. And now we need... enchant item.
Weird F downed telephone pole. No,
Is it this one?
yeah, and then the one next to it. And then just Pargon. And I would enchant with blue. Sure do, jibber jabber on.
No, that's not right. I want this. Alright, so I'm going to enchant my item. And I guess I'm going to do this gun.
Yeah, you have used it, so you'll have to push bullets for it. And that may not do anything, but I mean...
Yeah, I'm just afraid that instead of that, we're going to have to dispel something.
It gave you this magical attack and made it look important. Is it coming back?
I can't tell.
I feel like it has to have been. All of these 7th tier spells
Yeah, I
take
think
a
it
ton.
is.
But yeah, make sure you save before you go in so you don't have to do all of this shit again.
Pacing hallways. Okay.
Because I just couldn't tell that the magical attack was doing anything. Could you?
I really don't know.
Because, like, it's not like when you cast it, you could target before you did it, I don't think.
How's the day treating you, David?
And bone.
What does that mean? Like, it's still making the ricochet noise.
No idea. No fucking clue.
David said, well, get to play a game.
What?
You asked how the day's treating him, and he said, well, get to play a game.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I think you two should go into witness protection from her dad.
So, like, what do you think I should do now?
I really don't have any idea, because I can't tell that anything you're doing has any effect. Like, I don't know if maybe you should do a dispel, because, like, you're paused in the menu, so you can try to figure it out. Although I guess you need to cast a shield first. Yeah, when it's hitting you, you usually have at least one shield up, so it just minuses.
Oh, it froze. Oh, there it goes.
So yeah, maybe you should hotkey
Dispel.
yeah.
Like, why did it have a dialogue that time?
I really don't know.
Like, what the fuck does that mean?
I mean, Amanda, you could just tell him to go fuck himself.
What happened?
Or you could just invite me over, I'll tell him to go fuck himself.
What'd she
He
say?
just did that shit he always does, where he only tells them, like, a couple of days
Oh, yeah.
beforehand.
Fuck that. Do you think the Dispel is going to have to be a really powerful one?
I would assume, yeah. I assume at this point, that's why you have that, because there was no way you could have gotten to this point without the 7-tier spell. Is there one that means enemy? Like one of the runes? Creature.
Like, what does that mean?
I don't know, like, could you do Dispel Creature?
No, because, like, I don't have a scroll for that.
Oh, okay.
So I don't think it would work, even if I, like, tried to experiment with that. Okay, so...
You also have the energy field one. I don't know how long that lasts.
What does it need to be?
Blue, I would assume. Oh, Amanda said, asked how are we?
I'm good. I'm ready for the week to be over, but I'm good. I'm using the last of my vacation starting next week. So I'll be off from
The 23rd.
the 23rd through whatever day we have to go back after New
I
Year's.
think it's the 3rd.
Something like that, yeah. I think it's like a total of 11 days. Although 2 or 3 of those are going to be eat up by Christmas, which I do not consider off days. Alright, so I'm just going to run up on it and cast a spell. And then start shooting it, I guess.
Yeah, we'll see if that does anything. I like how he hunkers down.
Shit.
Cast the wrong one.
flesh and bone.
Yeah, you haven't used that. You think maybe... No. He ain't got eyes.
Wow. Yeah, he didn't give a shit about that, did he? Like, what am I supposed to do? This makes no sense. Like, is there somewhere to hide?
I don't think so. Because it's like, if you're close, he starts wailing on you. If you're not close, he shoots missiles at you. And I feel like they gave you that magical attack in this hallway to use it, but I cannot tell that it does anything.
Because, like, I can only assume that, like, his flesh and bone remark is like, oh, physical things can't hurt me.
Yeah.
Which, okay.
Yeah, that I feel like that would be furthered by, you know.
But
like
I tried that.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's just they didn't put a good indicator.
And I'm not sure that the Dispel
It
did
didn't
anything.
look like it did anything. Oh, David says he's off this Friday and next Thursday. So yeah, I guess maybe you should just stick with the magical attack, maybe.
But I did it like 3 times. Did I not?
I thought so. I don't know what to tell you. Call Silicon Knights. Tell him to suck your dick.
Like, it reacts to that.
Yeah, but I can't tell that it's a pain react. It's like it just switches its tactics when you do that.
Sorry, I needed to remember what I'd done here.
Did it move you?
I have no fucking clue what just happened. Like, I hit cast spell and he just didn't do it.
Because see, he didn't react to that the way that I thought was the reaction. Because, like, you can target him when you use the other weapons. But, like, you can't target when you're using this magic spell. And, like, he's just jumping up to hit you. Which is what I thought was the reaction to the spell.
Okay, so yeah, maybe he's not actually reacting to it in any way. I mean, are you sure that it's supposed to be that color?
If he's Chiturga, then yes. Because blue is supposed to be stronger than red. I mean, try a different color if you want. Like, you'll have to die and try, I think. Or, I mean, with the magical spell, you can try a different one if you want. Like, I don't know, try green. Find out what the fast forward button is.
I'm afraid that would just fucking crash it.
Metroid.
It is a fucking Metroid, isn't it?
Is that little pool right there supposed to be the monk that you were? Because there's like a little gore pile.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. There's several little patches of blood around the pit. But yeah, I'm assuming one of them at least is supposed to be the previous character who was smashed.
What if you're not supposed to fight him? You're supposed to run back there to the edge and cast a spell and leave.
Maybe. Yeah, he don't give a fuck about these.
I mean, you can cast it with Chiturga from here.
The red one?
Yeah. I think you'll probably have to drink an elixir, but like you can cast magical attack at the 7th power with. And just try, because like. I don't understand. They put that spell in this hallway as though, hey, this is important, you need to cast this. Summon a Trapper and teleport his ass.
Yeah.
There's damage field. Like, if you put it right there, I still don't think it would hurt him, though, because, like, it's on the floor. I feel like you have to run into it to be damaged. Did you unequip your rifle?
Apparently. What does it mean? What am I supposed to do? Sir, please stop. Sir, please, I'm begging you.
I'm glad they have, like, the stock frog tongue sound effect for that.
Any ideas?
I've already voiced almost every single idea I've had. I don't have any that I haven't voiced.
Are you looking it up?
I'm not looking it up because you won't listen to me, or you won't let me tell you.
Magical attack. Okay, so... This says the incantation saturates an area with aligned magical energy, inflicting massive damage to all enemies within its influence. This magic will affect both large and small, for even the greatest of enemies are made of many small parts.
Okay, then why isn't it?
So it's gotta be that, right?
Yeah, but like there's no indication that it's placed an area of effect somewhere, or that it's damaged the enemy, or that the enemy is taking damage over time.
Like, no matter what I do, the first time I try to cast this spell, it uses up the magicka, but it doesn't cast. And I'm not sure what.
I said, what the fuck?
I'm not sure what that means. Have I tried the red magical attack?
You have.
And I tried green too, right?
You've tried every color. Like, I just looked it up, and like for this first stage, it says after you cast magic attack 3 times, it should change like a phase or some shit.
Well, I'm about to do it the 3rd time here. That's what I was just gonna try, is just to spam it until something happens.
I don't know why it's not doing anything.
That was the 3rd fucking time. I'm standing right in front of the motherfucker.
Cause like this says phase 1 has the monster seal the exit with a damage field, then proceed to attack using logical projectiles. Repeater from one side to the other of the binding hall, running only if the shot is about to hit him. After all the projectiles have been dodged, the Guardian flashes briefly.
What?
Pete should close in slightly and cast a dominant level 3 magic attack.
So, like, there's only a certain time when it's able to be hit by it?
I guess.
I don't understand.
Because it's basically staying in that zone where he doesn't switch to melee attacks.
Like, I get that. But, like... Okay. Like, he's not... I don't know. It doesn't look like he's doing anything. Like, it doesn't look like there's a vulnerable time.
Yeah, because this says after he shoots the last projectile, the Guardian flashes briefly.
I have not noticed that. So
I mean,
maybe...
what this says is after all the projectiles have been dodged, which can't that can't be the only way to get it to become vulnerable, is to dodge all of its attacks, because that's
But I mean,
stupid.
I've done that.
Have you dodged them, or have you just not taken damage from them?
The fuck's the difference?
Dodging means you were not hit by them at all.
Okay, well, yeah, I mean, I think so.
But yeah, it's just saying stay in the projectile range, let him cast all those, and then he should flash. And it says run only if you are about to be hit, I guess, to save on it.
Okay, yeah, see, he didn't do that.
I guess you got within too close of a range. Yeah, no.
Okay.
Yeah, it takes too long to cast the spell. That's a cool game.
Yeah, this is, like, incredibly bad design. Like, this is such an esoteric method to fight this guy. And, like, nothing prior has been this way.
No, nothing has been like this before. That was only one hit.
That face.
And yeah, it's gonna summon enemies now, of course.
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, god damn it.
Did you choose a difficulty when you started this game?
No. Why?
I don't know, because the phases it's describing are different.
I don't remember choosing one. So I guess this is a different phase now?
Yeah, because it narrowed the... I assume it's just the same, you're just waiting around until it starts flashing red.
I think it does it after it summons these guys. So like right now? Oh my fucking god, dude. Alright.
You're
Like,
gonna have to cast a shield.
yeah. Okay. Fuck off! Out of here, you fucking... Ugh! Did I put shield on?
Yeah, it's your bottom one.
Oh shit, I can't. Oh! I cast the fucking shield again. I am not enjoying this fight. I really do not like games that have like everything else is fine.
Yeah.
And then like the boss fights are just horse shit bad. Cause that's the way I felt about that. Remember that Conan game?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's how that Conan game was. You may want to use an elixir. Because because he's about to summon again.
Well, I've got, like, I'm running around to
Okay.
try to save the elixir.
I mean, is that enough?
I don't know.
Okay.
So I'll just use one really quick if it's not.
Tom seems so specific.
Did that do anything?
Killed them.
Did it hit him?
I don't think so. We gotta cast shield again, too.
This game is trying my fucking patience right now.
Yeah, I don't think it's hitting him.
So what do I do now? Alright, like, is the whole thing just changed now?
I don't know, it says make sure you hit the Guardian and not the zombie. JMac is suggesting you start, if you know when he's going to start flashing, you start the spell before he starts flashing. But, like, this thing is just saying, you know, you have to make sure that the Guardian is your closest target. But, like, it looks like it's a circle that spreads out from you. So how do you choose what your closest target is?
This is fucking bullshit. Is what this is.
Yeah, like, if it ramped up to this, that would be one thing. But this is like a jump, you know, like a spike in difficulty. But yeah, it sounds like you have to, like, stand between the zombies and the dude and look at the dude, maybe. Because, like, you don't have a targeting system to target him. Okay, that hit.
Holy shit! Dude, it would take you hours and hours to figure this out.
But the bad news is I think now he's going to summon those bigger enemies
Of course he fucking is.
in a smaller stage. Or maybe not. Maybe he's just going to go apeshit. Has he flashed at all yet?
Yeah, but I missed the chance because I didn't have enough MP. What the fuck just
You
happened?
healed yourself.
No, I fucking
It was
did
only
not.
3.
I fucking did not. So yeah, in this instance, it's got to be what J-Mac said. Oh my god! Oh my god! How much? Oh, okay. Like we have to do it before he blinks.
It just immediately gave you all your mana back if you want to heal, just to be safe.
Like, what an abysmal fucking fight. Within the Guardian of Chattur'gha, with the Guardian of Chattur'gha vanquished, and the stained glass that kept it hidden lying in pieces, the essence of Ulyaoth is now liberated. Its magic beckons to Peter, calling to him. He approaches it cautiously. I will take the essence of Ulyaoth. Oh, 69 years later. Nice.
And that was how I came by it. I know it sounds crazy, but there you have it. The only proof I have is that statue.
It's a strange one. I've seen one like it before.
You have?
Yes. Very rare, though. Very obscure.
I've had experts take a look at it, and none of them know what it is. And you do.
I'm somewhat of an expert on these things myself.
Something of a
An
scientist
interest
myself.
I developed a long time ago while I was a young man.
Then you should keep it. Lord knows I have no interest in it. I am sure it's the cause of my sleeplessness. I keep thinking about it, as if it's calling out to me.
Then a drink, perhaps. For the gift. For an unusual objet d'art.
Oh. Blinding purple. Not a calm, soothing purple like the meat.
Mm-hmm.
Alex discovers a small penny taped to the back of Peter's chapter page.
So he finished all that shit, and then he's like, you know what? I should go get that penny. Hey, save. I really don't want the emulator to crash. Then you have to do that shit again. Do you use that penny of the telescope?
Possibly. I'm assuming you're gonna have...
Help me! Please help me!
Oh shit. What up?
I can't get the blood out!
Well, that's useful, I guess.
Nothing bad ever happened in the basement.
Nope. What fun shit's going on down here? Oh, there's a shotgun on the wall. So we've been down here before as Alexander Roivas, right? The old, or was that his name?
I can't remember, because one is her granddad and one is like the, like, Revolutionary era ancestor. I can't remember which is which.
The safe is large and old-fashioned, made in the days when security was derived from the heavy metal construction rather than the secure locking mechanisms. Doesn't look like it would be too difficult to break the combination if only Alex had a stethoscope to hear the tumblers. A fuse box and circuit breaker array is situated blah blah blah. The absence of the yeah, okay, so it's missing a fuse, which is probably that room upstairs.
Yeah, so you put the penny in.
Oh, I have to... Okay. Oh, shit. Alarm's going off. Alright, so this is under the telescope.
You gonna make a laser?
I don't know. Alright, so let's go to that room upstairs.
This is just a bathroom with a giant chest in it.
Yeah.
Maximilian, that's the...
Yeah, that's the guy's name.
You can't open that chest?
An antique medicine cabinet hangs on the wall. Its wood is stained from the years of ambient humidity. Open it. Is there a stethoscope in here? Oh, no, there's a page from the Tome of Eternal Darkness. A legacy of darkness.
You are not free to leave this plane until you complete a task for me. You are to hunt and kill the master of this house. Do this one thing, and you will be free. Else fear the wrath of Chattur'gha. Everything is complete for your arrival, Master. Now we must wait for the planets to align, and that is not too many years from now. Another Roivus has crossed our path. This time, we will not be so merciful.
Sick guttural vocals, dude.
Death, that the rest of the line will never set foot in his house again.
David wants to know what we plan to do with our free time next week. Recover.
Yeah. I don't know. I was thinking about doing some extra streaming. Because I was hoping we could finish this game tonight, but it doesn't look likely. Hey, how long have I been playing?
2 hours and 16 minutes. Or probably about 2 hours, and that's it, honestly, actually.
I sought to love all, yet now love causes me pain and suffering. I have learned to fear nothing, although it is nothing that I most fear. All that were loyal to me now number among my worst enemies.
My education in psychiatry did not prepare me. I would love to see how Freud's view of his mother would change with the knowledge of Chattur'gha.
He'd probably want to
Skinner
fuck
would
that too.
incorporate Xel'lotath into his behaviorist theories. How Jung would accommodate Ulioth into his theory of the collective unconscious. Like my ancestor Maximilian, I too had an interest in my family tree. As a psychiatrist, I believed that science could provide answers into my family's sordid, bizarre past. It was with great excitement that I began my search.
Yeah, I can really see the excitement.
Mansion's history was filled with my colorful predecessors. Everything from convicted and hung witches to committed
Hung
madmen,
witches, you say?
each
Ooh.
laying their own peculiar mark on its character. I intended to find their secrets.
He's just got a flask.
Alright.
Fucking sick. I'm tired. I think I am gonna just save here.
That last fight really just took the
Yeah,
joy
it
out of
fucking
you.
made me mad. So, fuck it. But, yeah. I feel like for sure we can finish it next time.
Yeah, and I mean, even if you want to try to play it, you know. Well, I guess Wednesday will be your last day of work for the year, won't it?
Yeah.
So
I'll play next Wednesday until I finish the game one way or another. But yeah, there's some other stuff I'd like to play between this and the next long game I want to play on
just
Wednesdays.
like fuck around doing whatever we want until next year, like until January 1st, essentially.
Because I've got that game Mortal Shell, which is a Souls-like that I want to try out, and I've got the game Pumpkin Jack, which is like a platformer hack and slash kind of thing. It's like Halloween themed. We might check out World of Darkness again because it just got an update, and we only did like one playthrough of that, so that would be really fun.
Yeah, and I want to play that Godfall game that you have for free with the PlayStation thing
Yeah,
right now.
yeah.
David says bring back Puke Rot.
Fuck, I do need to play more Skyrim. Yeah, I want to play some Skyrim, and I want to play some No Man's Sky. I just downloaded No Man's Sky again on PS4. I want to restart No Man's Sky on stream, and maybe do a long stream where we just float around space and explore planets while we listen to heavy metal.
Milk fucked up creatures.
Yeah. Can you milk stuff in that game?
Oh yeah.
I didn't remember that.
It was one of the more recent editions, like within the past year or two.
I didn't know you can milk stuff now. Well, yeah, we'll have to milk some aliens. Alright. Well, 2 more days of the week, but we'll be back Friday with more Wild Arms. We're probably close to the end of Wild Arms, too.
I don't know. Because I thought it was ending last time I played, and now I
Yeah.
think there are 3 bosses at least I have
Oh,
to go
you think
fight.
so?
Yeah, because there were 3 of those,
Guardians.
not guardians, demons.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Because, like, one of them basically led me into the room to kill Mother because he didn't agree with Mother's plan. So now I've got to go across the map looking for those 3. Because I'm just now getting to the outer sea.
Yeah.
Like, I haven't gone outside of that ring of continents in the game.
Well, so you're trying to finish Outbreak, .hack Outbreak, and you're
Quarantine.
I'm sorry, .hack Quarantine.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna start Bayonetta next year.
Yeah.
I'm gonna finish this, and the next big game I'm gonna start is Kodelka, which is a PS1 era turn-based survival horror game. It's a predecessor to the Shadow Heart series. And then our Friday game that we play after Wild Arms is going to be Shin.
Yeah, you wanted to... It's not...
It's not Shin Megami Tensei. It's just Megami Tensei. It's Digital Devil Story Megami Tensei. So
Okay.
it's the first 2 Megami Tensei games. So those are like super old school sort of horror JRPGs.
Mm-hmm.
So that should be really fun.
Yeah, because I mean, the 5th Shin Megami Tensei just came out, and it looks fun.
Oh yeah, it looks fantastic. I mean, every one of those games is supposed to be pretty great, and the Persona series spins off of those. So.
Yeah, it's just I didn't realize until recently that the Shin Megami Tensei games are just Pokemon with demons.
And again, I don't know that it's like a 1-to-1 comparison.
I mean, I feel like that's the easiest way to tell people who don't know anything about it.
I guess, yeah.
I know it's not going to be 100% accurate, but JMac says 5 is great.
Yeah, everybody I've talked to says it's really fucking good. So, I think...
He says he's never played the originals, though.
Yeah, I've never seen the originals played. So, Final Fantasy, Shin Megami Tensei, and for now, Wild Arms. Those are sort of like the 3 series we're trying to tackle.
Yeah.
So I would like to play all of the SMT games and the Persona games. I guess that's it. I don't think anybody else is streaming right now, are they? I don't think Nerd House went live.
I don't think they've streamed this week, have they?
I guess not. Next year, we will be better about, like, rating and stuff.
Collabing and shit.
Yeah.
It's been a shitty year.
It has. I just haven't been able to pay attention enough to like set up stuff for the stream. But
Plus, we all live in like similar time zones. Like us and Nerd House live in the same one. So by the time we're done, they're done for the night.
All right. Well, we'll talk to everybody on Friday. Bye.
Bye.